The Unified Rules of Mixed Martial Arts, page 7. Fouls continued. Number 21. Use of abusive language in the fighting area. The use of abusive language is not allowed during MMA competition. It is the sole responsibility of the referee to determine when language crosses over the line to abusive. It should be clear that fighters can talk during a match. The mere use of auditory language is not a violation of this rule. Examples of abusive language would be racially motivated or derogatory language. Number 22. Flagrant disregard of the referee's instructions. A fighter must, that's highlighted, follow the instructions of the referee at all times. Any deviation or non-compliance may result in points being deducted from the fighter's scorecard or the fighter being disqualified from the match. Number 23, unsportsmanlike conduct that causes an injury to opponent. Every athlete competing in the sport of MMA is expected to represent the sport in a positive light, emphasizing sportsmanship and humility. Any athlete that disrespects the rules of the sport or attempts to inflict unnecessary harm on a competitor who has been either taken out of the competition by the referee or has tapped out of the competition shall be viewed as being unsportsmanlike. Number 24, attacking an opponent after the bell has sounded, the end of the period of unarmed combat. The end of a round is signified by the sound of the bell and the call of time by the referee. Once the referee has made the call of time, any offensive actions initiated by the fighter shall be considered after the bell and illegal. Number 25, attacking an opponent on or during the break. A fighter shall not engage their opponent in any fashion during a timeout or break of action in competition. Number 26, attacking an opponent who is under the care of the referee. Once the referee has called for a stop of the action to protect a fighter who has been incapacitated or is unable to continue to compete in the fight, fighters shall cease all offensive actions against their opponent. Number 27, interference from a mixed martial arts corner or seconds. Interference is defined as any action or activity aimed at disrupting the fight or causing an unfair advantage to be given to one combatant. Corners are not allowed to distract the referee or influence the actions of the referee in any fashion. Removed as a foul. Throwing in the towel during competition. A fighter's corner at the commission's discretion shall have the option to retire his fighter in the quickest and most efficient manner possible during competition. A corner person having worked alongside a fighter may recognize and accept what their fighter's capabilities are from past experience. It makes sense from a safety perspective to allow a corner to retire the fighter. If there is consideration that debris in the form of a towel entering the ring or cage may contribute to a disruption or confusion in the contest, then colored towels or special towels might be a consideration to be used. End page.